Hello, welcome to Daily News from Mazar-i-Sharif TV. Daily scientific meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy City of Qom, Iran. The residence of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hosseini Shirazi, a respected religious authority, hosted another enlightening scholarly session in the Holy City of Qom, attended by numerous scholars, religious figures, and students of Islamic seminaries. This meeting delved into various topics pertaining to Islamic ethics, Islamic jurisprudence, Islamic history, etc. In this session, one of the attendees raised the following question: were the Prophet's wars initiated by him or imposed upon him and defensive in nature? In response to this question, His Eminence stated, according to the majority of jurists, there are no initiated wars in Islam. All of the Prophet's wars were defensive and imposed upon him by the infidels. The late scholar Sheikh Jawad al-Balaghi has examined all of the Prophet's wars in detail, and in his two books, the Al-Huda ila Din al-Mustafa and the Al-Rihla ila al-Madrasiyya, has proven that all the Prophet's wars were defensive and imposed on him. The esteemed viewers of Mazar-i-Sharif TV can watch these sessions live and directly on this TV network, a collection of other TV channels, and also on the Al-Shirazi app and TV boxes, simultaneously with these sessions at 11:15 a.m. Qom local time. Report on the 6th day of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's mission in Mecca during the Hajj 1445. On the 6th day of their activities on Tuesday, 4th of Zihijja of this year, the mission of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hosseini Shirazi welcomed representatives of the Islamic authorities, religious and cultural figures, and the general pilgrims of the House of God. Additionally, they addressed the pilgrims' religious and doctrinal questions, held congregational prayers, and organized ceremonies of tawassul to the Ahlul Bayt. The mission of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi has been established in Mecca for Hajj season of 1445, providing religious, cultural, and doctrinal services to the pilgrims of the House of God. It is also worth mentioning that during this time, Sheikh Sami al-Masudi, the head of the Iraq's Hajj and Umrah organization, visited the mission of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hosseini Shirazi in Mecca. During this visit, the mission's members welcomed the head of Iraq's Hajj and Umrah organization and provided a report on the mission's activities during this year's Hajj. They also discussed the importance of providing religious, cultural, and doctrinal services to the pilgrims with Sheikh al-Masudi. Presence of religious and academic figures at the office of Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala. On the 4th of Zihijja of this year, the office of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hosseini Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala hosted Ayatollah Sayyid Hadi al-Mudarrisi. The office's members welcomed him and discussed the importance of upholding and spreading the Hosseini rituals worldwide. Another group of the believers, including youths from the city of Nasiriyah, were also guests at the office, where they met with its members and discussed the importance of serving the cause of Imam Hussein. Recent activities of Ayatollah Shirazi's office in Mazar-i-Sharif, Afghanistan. The head of the office of the Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hosseini Shirazi in Mazar-i-Sharif, Afghanistan, announced the commencement of drilling the 59th drinking water well by the office. This well is being drilled in collaboration with the Al-Mustafa Cultural and Charitable Foundation at the Khatam al-Anbiya Mosque and will benefit nearly 300 families. Additionally, on Saturday, the 1st of Zihijja 1445, the office continued its charitable activities by sacrificing a sheep. This act was performed with the intention of the health and the hastening of the appearance of Imam al-Mahdi, and dozens of orphan and needy families in Mazar-i-Sharif benefited from it. Commemoration of the marriage of Imam Ali and Lady Fatima by Barakah Association in Karbala. One of the weekly ceremonies of tawassul to the Ahlul Bayt was held at the Al-Khair wal Barakah Cultural Association at the Ahlul Bayt Husseiniya on the evening of last Tuesday. This ceremony, attended by dozens of believers, began with the recitation of Quranic verses and continued with the commemoration of the blessed marriage of Imam Ali and Lady Fatima. During this event, Sheikh Abbas Nasri and Sayyid Izzuddin al-Faizi delivered speeches, and poets and eulogists of the Ahlul Bayt recited poems and eulogies. The Al-Khair wal Barakah Cultural Association is linked to the religious authority and is based in Baghdad. Meeting of the director of the Al-Basrah satellite network with cultural and media activists in Basra province. Ahmed al-Zaidi, the director of the Al-Basrah satellite network, part of the Al-Shar satellite media networks groups in Basra province, attended a meeting at the Iraqi Journalists and Reporters Union and the Al-Shar Press and Media Institute as part of his social activities. During this meeting, he met with the head of these organizations, Muhammad al-Harbawi, and discussed various topics, particularly media cooperation and special arrangements for the upcoming month of Muharram 1446. At the end of this meeting, the director of the Al-Basrah satellite network presented 2 copies of the Holy Quran in Arabic and English to his host.